Yo, what's up, traders? Let's just have a quick look at what's happening in the markets right now. I've been waiting for the US30 to break out. So what you can see right now, guys, is that we have a sort of the market coming down to break the bottom trend line right here. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to either anticipate like a sell stop here at the bottom level here where the system tells me, and then also I'm going to put a buy stop here in case the market rises, you see, because I'm seeing the market really today we didn't really get much significant moves on US30, which is so it's expected, because the market, like this week on Friday is the NFP, so it's expected that the market will kind of like be lazy and won't really trend that much. But anyways, let's just also have a look at what's happening. I saw NAS100, there was a signal. As you can see, the entry was right over there where it says sell entry. We got a signal on the 30-minute chart, and as you can see, the market is still going down. There was also another signal that we got on USD on the 15-minute chart. You can see that the market was going up. You see the market was above the 200 period moving average, and then it triggered the buy, currently going up to the take profit one. But I'm really anticipating this this US30 right here. US30 is looking pretty good. It's going to give us something decisive, because now the market is kind of converging in between this these trend lines, the support and resistance sort of like trend line structure here. And then I'm looking for potential breakouts, and obviously breakouts give us an indication that the market will continue going in a certain direction. But it requires us to just have a little bit of patience, even if it doesn't trigger today, guys. Tomorrow is still another trading day, or maybe they're waiting for Friday. So this might be a setup for Friday. So we just need to be just a little bit patient and allow the market to move. There's no need to rush it, guys, because we'd rather get in when the market is setting itself up and everything is clear, other than being forced by our emotions, to be impulsive and then find ourselves in an undesirable situation. So let's just have a look at some other markets as well. I saw G30. Let's look at the G-Wagon. Let's see what's happening with it. G-Wagon is also ranging. All right, we're having quite a number of ranges here, but obviously some of that is due to the NFP that's going to come. But obviously the structure that's being created here, it's giving us some sort of convergence here. All right, you can see if I draw a trend line here, you can see that somehow we are expecting a trend line. You see that structure right there. You can see the market looks like it's busy playing around this support and resistance structure. So there is support that's actually valid right over here, and then if there's a breakout, then there is a potential opportunity. All right, so let's have a look at some other markets. France 40, similar type of setup. You can see on France 40, what I'm seeing right now is there was indeed a breakout of structure. You can see right there, market broke up out of the structure, retested the trend line. Looks like it's going down to our sell entry. If it continues to go down, guys, our entry is going to be down there where the system tells us to enter, and then we're going to TP where it says take profit one, and obviously we're just going to trade accordingly. So this is actually following the trend of NAS100. So let's see Euro Stoxx 50. Let's see what's up with it. Euro Stoxx 50 right now is actually as a result of a trend line. You can see right there was a breakout. You see the market is escaping, and then you can see now we are actually coming down to a sell entry over there. So pretty interesting, guys, pretty interesting opportunities that are taking place right now in the market. So we just have to keep an eye out. I am actually anticipating moves on the NAS100. I mean, not the NAS100, but the US30. All right. And then here's one that I actually thought this, when I was looking at this yesterday, guys, I thought that the JPN225 was going to drop, but it looks like it has other plans in mind. It wants to keep going down. So who are we, guys, to argue with the markets? We just have to go with the market flow. If the market wants to go down, then we have to be selling, guys. We have to join the sellers. So this is the setup on the JPN225. You can see that there was a trend line right there. Okay, the market broke the trend line, right, indicating that there's a breakout, right? Then the market now continued to go down, and then now it's triggering our sell entry. Okay, so this is a valid trade also according to our trading system, because if you look to the left hand side, there's a red circle dot right there, which triggered the sell entry, and then now looks like the market is going to go down. This is actually a very good trade for us to enter, so we can actually go into this trade right now and set these parameters over here. Okay, so German, no, not German 30, France 40, Euro stocks, and JPN 225 are actually following NAS100 right now, because NAS100 is dropping. Okay, it's dropping heavily, guys. So I guess that momentum that's caused by the NAS100 is causing these other indices to also drop as well. Okay, so that's something that we need to keep an eye on. So this is a very clear, very clean entry signal over here. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. SP500, let's see. SP500, you can see that there was a breakout. Okay, if you look at that before this momentous move right here, there was a breakout right there. Market broke out, it's dropping, looks like it's going down to the sell entry. So the actual entry here on the 30-minute chart will be down here. Okay, that's a confirmed entry for us. But then anyways, we can even put a sell stop to come down here. So SP500, JPN 225, Eurostox 50, France 40, NAS100 is actually going down right now. It's actually going down, guys. Interesting. Let's look at some of these metals. Let's look at some of these metals. We can see the price busy playing around. Look at this one right here. This is gold, guys. Chart on gold. We can see the market also forming that type of structure as well. There looks like if I had to bet my money here, I'd bet that the market is going to break out of this resistance and trigger our buy over there. So we might anticipate a buy entry on gold. Okay, so we just have to keep an eye out, keep an eye open, and just see what's going to be happening in these markets. Let's just see. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And then right now we are looking at the silver has already moved, guys. We actually missed this entry. We don't usually trade silver anyway, but you can see trend line right there, market broke, triggered the sell. Looks like it's going up to TP1. Okay, pretty interesting stuff that's happening here. Quick gander at the Euro USD. Might be a breakout to the top side here. You can see if we just draw the lines with our heads, look at this right here. There might be a break of that trend line at the top, and then that would validate our buy entry. Let me go over to GBP USD. GBP USD looks like it is ranging, guys. So I would kind of stay away from this market, because I'm seeing this range right here. This range right here. We're getting a lot of false entries here. So I'd actually stay away from this one. USD CAD, we actually got a buy trade on a 15-minute chart here, and also the 30-minute chart is actually confirming this as well, that we actually supposed to be holding this trade. So let's just keep going. USD JPY, similar type of thing, waiting for breakout here. Euro GBP, just for interest sake, let's see what's going to happen. Euro GBP actually going up like a torpedo. You can see that right there. We hit the buy entry earlier, then the market is going up like this, so that's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting to see. GBP JPY looks like it is ranging. This is ranging, but it's at a sell entry. But then obviously that's not something that we trade normally. Okay, we know what it is that we're going to be trading. If we're going to trade the GBP pairs, this looks like something that I can jump in on. This is the GBP NZD. Okay, and as you can see, guys, there is a trend line right there, a support. So if we get a breakout of that support right there, okay, the entry can be down here, and then our take profit can be there where the indicator tells us to actually take profit. So there's a potential sell signal. So obviously that would just require us to see a breakout as well. So let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Euro JPY, possible buy entry here because of this structure right here that's being broken. And then we see a green circle dot going up to the buy entry. We might see a buy entry this side going to the top side. So that's a pretty solid move right there. If you're trading the Euro JPY, it's possibility to actually enter into a long trade right there. A lot of interesting things are actually happening in these markets, guys. I might actually open up multiple trades on these currencies. Okay, I might actually open up multiple trades here. Let's just keep going. But anyways, our focal point is here, guys. Let's not deviate from what it is that we want to do. Okay, it looks like US30 wants to break out of the trend line structure right there. It's breaking out of the bottom support, and obviously this candle will close in about 8 minutes, so that will confirm to us that indeed it is a breakout. And then as it gets to our sell entry, that's where we're actually going to open up a sell trade, and then we're just going to go according to what the market is telling us. Okay, so I think this is due to that movement that's happening on NAS100. Let me just show you guys what's happening on NAS100. NAS100 gave us a sell. You can see red circled out to the left hand side, triggered the sell entry. Right now we are 3 bars in profit. If I have to draw the structure, it would look something like this. Okay, so there was a breakout of structure here. Okay, and then the market is extending to the downside. So let's just wait and see. But since I'm trading the US30 today, I'm just gonna wait for my entry, because obviously when this trade triggers, everything would have been confirmed, and then there won't be much confusion on our end. Okay, so anyways, guys, let's just keep an eye on that. I will be live on my TikTok channel at 9 p.m. So then you guys can just catch me over there. I just wanted to come over here and just have a quick look at what the markets are doing. A lot of amazing things are going to be happening in these remaining few days. So anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, take care, guys.